G'day. Let's just get straight into this one. So it's basically as it says, this is going to be watching more of the Helix robots from Figure 3 as they go through and continue to sort the boxes. So when I started looking at this and first found out about it, it was at 10 hours, nearly 11 hours. But here we are now at 62 hours. And that's been a live stream consecutive and just rotating through the robots. It's funny, looking at the comments, there's been a few people who go through and they've been watching it. Some like for days regularly, hours at a time. Some saying they'd rather watch it for a full 8 hour day in the background than any other movie that's being produced currently. So it's a funny one. Yeah, it's weirdly fascinating. So we'll just watch and see if anything comes up. But hour 62, 77,851 packages through. The boxes, I think, are always the most impressive. Just watching he gets it and spins it or like flips it around. Seen some where I've been watching this on and off for the last 2 days as well. Just watching, it's fascinating seeing it, but how sometimes they get a lot of the parcels are face down already, so it's just like swiping through. So apparently we haven't seen Gary back here for a while. I don't know how safe it is going through comments in the live feed, but people have given these guys some good personalities. So saying Frank's mean, but he's not a liar. Yeah, I'm wondering about the whole. So someone said, I also noticed that it's the same packages over and over. It does look that way, and I haven't actually read anything about. That was a good flip. I haven't read anything about what this is for, aside from just the demonstrating that they can work basically in a factory setting. So I don't know how accurate this is. Maybe this is something that would be replaced, where people are flipping the boxes over. More parcels that's just emptied from a big truck. I suppose thinking about whether it is a job that's done all the time. Yeah, I suppose they could power down at the end of it. Oh, he just dropped one on the ground. So they said there's Gary, Rose, Bob, Frank, Jim, and Figaro 3. Or FO3. So try to just watch without doing too much. These comments. Frank did nothing wrong. It's a good spin. Oh, good drop. Oh, he thought it hadn't landed, but then he flipped it again. Well, they do well with the white ones. I would have thought that would be a little bit trickier. As opposed to looking at still the black text barcode. Don't know if the sound is coming through, but it's just more humming. Humming, and the packages sliding. Yeah, that was a good flip. He inadvertently already moved another one. I wonder if they improve and get better as they go. I suppose this is pretty good. There's a good little, like, turning page movement pincer. Yep. Oh, two at the same time. And they still send these ones out the back doing their walks. Patrolling the area, maybe. Yeah. It looks like it could just be a loop. It goes down along the conveyor belt, along here, then around, and then back up again, and then back into the big feeder, and then back down again. This is a good, like, actual test of time taking the time taken to do tasks, especially probably for, like, it's a fairly active task, maybe not with legs as much, but it's still like moving around. So that with battery use, be able to get some really good stats. Still seems like a job you could possibly do with just a few cameras and something that flips it, or yeah, turns it around. Oh, he sent that one with the label the wrong way. Send it on his side. Someone said, "Where is Will Smith?" I think it was Figure, or one of them did an ad for their new robot, and part of the ad or the video for it had the scene from iRobot where there's all of the line of robots, and there's one that sticks his head through and then runs, and they did that in their video. Okay, so directly pointing to iRobot, and it wasn't really the most positive movie about what they did and the robots and the future, but interesting. It's interesting, yeah, just how they made them. Someone's saying, why not add 6 more arms or more arms? That is a good point. Like, they've made them, I think they've tried to make them as human as possible to fit into the human working environment. But yeah, you could definitely then modify it further, maybe have some ports for additional arms, or you know, one of them could have a blowtorch if it was for some sort of tooling or something like that. I don't know. Cooking. Yeah, they could be the person, the robot that goes around and lights the food on fire. If it's meant to be on fire, that is. Obviously not all the food. Come on. Oh, yep. Nearly. Yeah. Such that I've done that before with boxes or some sort of thing where you do the flip and it lands exactly the way it needs to. It's pretty satisfying. Oh, not like that. Is he gonna send it? Ah, he knocked it over. There we go. Oh, turned. Someone's saying, so Rose must be one of them. Rose was replaced by Bob until Bob said a slur, and now we're stuck with Frank. I remember when I first looked at it 50 hours ago, according to the stream, it was Gary was the winning one. Watched the changeover, the shift changeover. Basically, sort of stops, puts up his arms, and then steps backwards, and then walks off, and the other one comes in. Just continues on. I think it probably the most clever thing they've done in, like, all right, aside from actually designing the robots and setting all this up for the stream. I think for the most part of keeping people engaged is having the name tags on there. Such a simple thing, but makes it like all these personalities people are coming up to with in the backgrounds is, yeah, definitely by having a name changes it a lot. Oh, this box is going straight through. Yeah. Oh, here we go. Shift change. Or a reset. No, reset. Yeah, people commented bike time because he's got his hands like. I was wondering if the ones in the background there are the same one, just in loop, but I think there was a white one for a time, so they must swap them out. Probably the same thing as the main characters, the main robots doing the work. Nope, they just fall off. Yep, that one fell off. Unless I'm just seeing it go up. Yeah, that's a good one. Nope. They do well at compensating after it knocks or goes the wrong way. It was almost two at the same time, turning. I think that one went the wrong way. Nope, that label up for that one. That's good. think the key thing about this is that it's autonomous, so it's meant to be there, just doing what they've learned to do, the machine learning for it. So just kind of non-stop back-to-back testing. Oh, we sent it the wrong way. Oh, some speedy moves there. Wonder how it'd go if the whole thing here was a conveyor belt, so it just went along quickly. Could he handle the pace? I'd say probably not. Probably not at this stage. But it probably won't be long before they get to that. Oh, oh. Just thinking. I've done it before, in the middle of doing something, then I forget what I'm doing. But if I was doing the same thing for hours on end, I don't know if I would. Oh, that one was sent. I wonder if there's a... if it's already sent and it's upside down, don't worry about it. Maybe they've got someone, if they were actually doing this, maybe they'd have two. One just catching any errors. Oh, that was a good little... Had the two ready to go and then a little flick off the side. There it is, turn around, spin, yeah. Nice. Yeah, good. One's already folded or flipped. So we're saying bring on the bot Olympics. Yeah, this is pretty fascinating. I would watch different sports done by different robots. Still so surreal. Looks CG, or if it is, be a shame if this turns out to be someone teleoperating. It moves so much like a human. But I think, yeah, they're saying it's a test for the automation, so I'd say it's probably on its own. Oh, that was a tricky one. Nope, there's a person walking backwards. Are we watching this in reverse? The whole thing is in reverse. He's probably picking up the parcel that fell on the ground. There we go. Ah, okay. He must have had to nudge the packages across. Flip, flip. Oh, that one went out wrong. Oh, is that going to go out wrong? Struggling. Yeah. Yeah. But your chips are crap. Your chips crushed. These bigger ones are causing problems. No, that one's gone. Oh, there's nothing there. There we go. Someone said they should put googly eyes on him. I think that would change it a whole lot more. Add another dynamic to him. Personifying him with a name is already one thing. But yeah, that would be a little bit scary. Oh, another one up. The black ones are causing him problems. There we go. It's fine with the blue ones, the red ones. I think white and black seem to cause issues. No, maybe it's just the amount of air in them. That's good. I hadn't seen that, two at the same time. Not in that same way. Oh, that one went up. Likes the boxes. They're easy. Just one big boom. Yeah, good thump. All right, I'm going to call it there. This is fascinating. I'm going to continue to watch in my own time. 62 hours in, 62 and a half, 78,500 packages. It would be interesting to see where it gets to when they finally decide, all right, this is a good enough test. I think live streaming has been quite an interesting thing. So if anyone has any thoughts or comments on their own ideas of, is this something that would stick as a possible thing in the future? I'm happy to hear your thoughts, put them in the comments, and yeah, see ya.